Okay, so first I would like, hello there. This is Dr. Davis coming to you to share some great information on Microsoft Word, and let's go over the understanding the application window. So first you want to open up Word by clicking on the four windows here on your taskbar. In the bottom left corner, click on Word. Open it up. Let's open up a blank document so that you can get all of your, so that you can get the entire application program open. Looking at this entire area, your quick taskbar, your menu bar, your ribbon, which is the gray area, your ruler, you have your up and down scroll bar, and some of you may have a left and right scroll bar at the bottom. Then over here to the right, you're going to have your minimize, maximize button. And here you have ways that you can look at your Word window. And then you have your close button. Whatever you do, don't click on close. You have your share. If you want to share a document with someone, you can edit. But what's most important is going over these three bars. So we have the auto save, where you can always save a document. But just really giving you some heads up, Word has, I call them tabs. Back in the day, they call them menu bars. You have a file tab. And if you were to click on that, it's going to take you to your backstage. This is your backstage. Your backstage, you can create a new document by clicking on a blank document or a template. You can open a document. You can share a document. You can type information in the properties. If you click on info, by just clicking on the different tags and titles, you can save a document. You can do a save as, print a file, export a file, and so on. And then you have more for options. Let's come out of the backstage. So remember, whenever you click on file, that's your backstage. You have a home tab. Now for each tab that you click on, the ribbon has different groups pertaining to the tab. So for example, the home tab, you have a clipboard group, a fonts group, paragraph group, a styles group, editing, voice, sensitivity, editor, and add-ins group. Each of the groups carry out different commands to create or modify a document in Word. So for the home tab, just for example, the clipboard group has the command to copy something, to paste something, or to format something. And that we'll get into later. The insert tab has the pages group, tables, illustrations group, the media group, the links group, comments, the header and footer, the text, and the symbols group. Again, within those groups, each group have different commands that you can carry out to create and or modify, update a document in Word. So if you wanted to change the cover page of your document, you would click in the pages group, you would click in, and you click on cover page, and you could select any of these cover pages. Okay, if I was to do grid, notice that the grid cover page appears, and then you have your following pages. The rest of the groups we will go through later. It's just important to know the different, understand what each group does. The draw group. You have your input, the draw tab, you have your input mode, your drawing tools, stencils, edit, convert, insert, replay, and help. On your design group, you have your document formatting. First you have your themes group, document formatting, colors, fonts, your watermark, your page background group. So you have your themes group, the document formatting group, and your page background. And then so on, your layout tab. You have your page setup group, your paragraph group, and your arrange group. In your references tab, you have your tables of contents, your footnotes, research, citations and bibliography, captions, index, and table of authorities group. In your mailings, you have 5 groups, which are create, start, mail, merge, write and insert fields, preview results, and finish. Your review group, you have your proofing, your speech, your accessibility, your language group, comments, tracking, changes, compare, protect, and your. And then in your view group, your view tab, you have the following groups: views, immersive, page movement, show, zoom, window, macros, and SharePoint. And then you have your help, which is just your help group. Again, this gray area is your ribbon. This area here above the ribbon, these are your tabs. And each you have 6, 7, 8. You have 11 tabs. So it's important to be able to remember those tabs. Then we have our rulers here at the top. To get the rulers, all you do is click on view. If I deselect it, it takes the rulers away. It's in the show group. If I select it, then I get rulers. If I want to do my grid lines, I'll get grid lines, take it away. And you can't see them here on this document, but you do see grid lines here because the grid lines are behind this. So that just shows you the different functions that take place in the different groups. Okay, so this here completes the overview of the Microsoft Word 2021 application window. It's Dr. Davis. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.